Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story. I'm Horror Furry and I am across the lake from my place, and I figured this would be a good place to dig out a little pit and then hopefully put like a little stand, kind of like a watchtower maybe around kind of this. So I got my chest on my back, which is a great thing to have in this server. It's a mod and it's got all my little things in here to build it. Alright, so got it up and mostly ready to go so that whenever we have our next storm and whatnot, we can go over here and start picking on some baddies. I think I'll put a couple more over here on the sides and go from there. No, that doesn't work. Alright, so further work on my road, and I wanted to get a sign up and another one down at our little corner so that we can start having some signs and whatnot. I'm bad at putting those down. So the important one is, well, people don't necessarily know who it is, so might as well just put down a little sign here, if I can spell it correctly. And that way it's just right in the entrance, and I only have one road in here. And it's not spelled right, but it's with a K, so gotta have those K's in there. So there we got a sign all set up for the entrance into our place here. And then we got our greenhouse set up here. Already have taken care of some of the stuff. Got our little glass and stuff. Want to have a separate door and entrance into the pen to make it easy to go back and forth. And we can feed our sheep here and hopefully start getting them to get up in generations, because it'll take a bit of time as we're only have a few females and stuff. So I've been kind of doing some stuff inside recently, and I figured I'd start something simple. And so I got a little chest that I just kind of chiseled out, and I wanted to try out doing a wreath, I don't know. And then my next thing is trying to do a tapestry like thing. And I figured though the bridge needed to get finished, so that's what I'm going to finish off here. Get it chiseled down so we can get a little nice and skinny. I gotta get out the middle bits because I would like to have it not be super thick. A little bit of a rail, and then we can change the color here. Just have it be two-toned. And the down, you gotta keep that last brick in because it's hard to get down underneath it if you don't have this bolstered up. So I'll just create some rails, and it's a 16, so just kind of have to eyeball it in the middle and make them up, and of course place them down properly. I wanted them on the outside of the block, so that is a little bit trickier to do that. The dirt helps a lot more. And of course with any design, if you have it, you have to rotate that around so that you can have it on both sides. Alright, so all of our other collected things that we found, some stuff in our caves, but I've made up some planters and flower pots, and I've never done it before, so anxious to see how they'll look out with some of these flowers. And that one looks pretty good over there. Gotta have a kitchen flower, and so you have one up there, and our poor upstairs is just pretty bare. So that was a part of the reason for getting the chest. I figured it would help kind of fill in the space because the chests are just one block, and I wanted something large, and it's going to be forever before I find one of those fancy ones anyhow. So a couple barrels help fill in the spots. Put the wreath on the wall, and now try to chisel out a tapestry like thing. Get some stripes in, and then start digging out the middle and start getting in some sort of pattern, which it's all pixel art, You just gotta need to do it one bit at a time. I wish you could do a little bit smaller because this is actually a 2x2 pixel, but it works well enough. And then that is the color bricks that I had. It's not gonna always work perfectly. If I use like sand, maybe it'd work a little bit better, but it's something. And also our merchant that's right by us, Rob All, is a furniture trader. So I came by him and noticed that he's going to be getting new goods in soon, so good time to trade. Get some linen. I haven't done trades really before, so hopefully we'll get some good stuff. We had 42 gears here, and then we can make sure we keep selling some of this stuff to him. Get a little bit more monies, and I'd really like to get a painting, so we'll get that, and bookshelves would be cool. I think the only way you can get them is by buying them, and it's 9 gears. It's a good bit. I don't think I want to spend all of my money on it, so buying a little bit, and we can always buy more later on when we can get more gears and whatnot. So I think that works out for right now. We'll go stick those back in the house as well. Alright, so upstairs, there's not too much wall space up here, so it may not work out too well. Might have to figure out something else to stick up there. So downstairs, still got some space around here. I think if we just move this, this would help. And that's with the mod again. It's very handy having that. You don't have to break it apart and try to move it. Oh darn. I was really hoping it would act kind of like a chest, but it doesn't appear to be that way, and stick all our books and stuff in there. Alright, so we need one wall for this. Could do it over there. This one's a little bit less, a little bare, so we'll get our rabbit picture up there. Decided to get out of the house and I found my teleporter, and I actually found some goodies. I haven't been able to find soybeans before, so I'm pretty happy about that. I also got papyrus down here, and in a vessel I was actually able to get a couple cabbage seeds, which is about the only way you can get them, I believe. So you can't find them wild, so cabbage seeds are kind of a pain. But I wanted to come down here and take a look. So overall, I've gotten some more things to go take care of. It is nice to be able to move these windows. So got more beds to put down, got a little more gears, that's good. We got some of our plants and seeds and our crotons, and we have some more different types of flowers and stones. Found obsidian, that was pretty nice. Basalt quartz, that's pretty nice as well. I like that. So some good finds while being out. A couple saplings, I'm going to go plant those along with the ferns. Very nice addition to the area. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.